Hello friends, welcome to PHP tutorial. In this tutorial, we will study about the insert data and retrieve data from MySQL database. First, let's see how to insert data. The insert into statement is used to insert new records in a table. There are mainly two methods to insert data: insert into, then table name. Then we can write directly values, and into bracket we can pass values of that record. And this is another form to insert data: insert into table name. Then we can write column name into bracket, and then we can pass values to that table. To get PHP to execute the statements, we must use mysql_query function as we have used in our previous tutorial. Let's see the example. Here, in this example, first of all, we have to make connection and store it into any variable. Then select database. Here test2 is our database. Then apply query. Into mysql_query function, we can pass our query. Insert into table name, then these three column names, and then values. If data is inserted, then this echo will be executed. Let's see the output. Okay, so data is inserted. Now let's see how to insert data through HTML form. This is the simple HTML form with method is post, and we are passing this data to this PHP file. Here we have three text fields: first name, last name, and age, and then submit button. Let's check this PHP file. This is the PHP file. First of all, connection, then select the database. Here we have used post method. So to get that data from the HTML form, we can use this predefined post variable into PHP $_post, then first name of field fname, then last name, and then age. And we are going to store these values into our PHP variables. Then simple query: insert into table name, then column names, then values, and we can pass these variables into our values. So let's run this HTML form. Here we can write anything. And submit button. Okay, so data is inserted. Now let's see how to retrieve the data. Select data from a database table. The select statement is used to select data from a database. Here this is the syntax: select column name from table name, and then we can apply mysql_query function. This function is used to send a query or command to MySQL connection. Let's see the example. This is the example for retrieving data from MySQL. First of all, connection, then select database. Then we are storing this query: select star from table name, means persons, and storing this query into result. Here we are using table tag of HTML, and we are storing this data into our table. first name, then last name. Here we are using another important function which is mysql underscore fetch underscore array function, and we are passing this variable into this function. This function is used to return the first row from the record set as an array. Each call to mysql underscore fetch array returns the next row in the record set. The while loop loops through all the records in the record set, and we can get all the data of the database. Let's run this script. Okay, so this is our table.